My name is Lisa, and I'm a full-time housewife. I live with my husband, Noah, and our high school-aged daughter, Madison. On this particular day,
Katsu, what's everyone's favorite kind of katsu? Mine's tonkatsu.
I'd say Minky Katsu.
for me, it's a bikatsu. Wait, why am I even playing along with this?
I don't know, I just got excited because we're having tonkatsu for lunch.
Mom, you seemed pretty into it too, though.
Anyway, sorry, Madison, we don't have menchikatsu today.
That's okay. I just said it randomly.
Well, this world is filled with kindness.
Well, to make up for it, I got a variety of tonkatsu for today. We've got loin and fillet, plus some chicken tender cutlets, one stuffed with cheese and another with plum and shiso.
Well, that sounds super fancy.
Wait, what about tontoro? The super fatty, greasy tontoro katsu?
They didn't have any that were the right size.
Oh, no tontoro, huh?
But Dad, if you ate Tontoro Katsu, wouldn't it be way too heavy on your stomach?
That's the best part. Tonkatsu is all about enjoying the delicious pork fat.
I don't think that's quite true.
If you like fatty meat so much, you can have mine, Dad.
Madison, thank you. This really is a world full of kindness.
Fine, but don't come crying to me when you get an upset stomach. This is how our days were always filled with lively conversations. Then, one day, my childhood friend came over to visit.
Man, it's been so long, but wow, Lisa, you're such a mom now.
What's with that all of a sudden? Madison's already in high school, you know?
Haha, I know. I was reminiscing about the old days, and the contrast just hit me. Oh, that reminds me, weren't you always really good with your hands? You used to make little crafts all the time, right?
I guess I've always liked making things. I've even made a bunch of stuff for Madison over the years.
I knew it, actually. I was thinking, what if we started a shop together? You'd make the crafts, and I'd sell them. What do you think?
Yuki's sudden proposal after years of not seeing each other caught me off guard. But it sounded fun, so I agreed, on the condition that it would be just a hobby, not a full-time job. And so, some time later. All right, just tie this here, and it's done.
Wow, you're really skilled. This seriously looks like something I'd find in a store.
Yeah, and you're making accessories, herbariums, dried flowers. Honestly, with all this, you could probably open a shop right now.
Thanks, you too. That means a lot to me.
Oh, hey, do you think you could make phone cases too?
Oh, no fair, Madison. In that case, I want a matching one too.
Wait, matching with you, Dad? That's kinda.
What? We're family. What's wrong with that?
Well, since we're at it, why don't we all get matching ones? Getting back into crafting seriously after so long turned out to be really fun. And before I knew it, I had made all sorts of things. As usual, I brought my finished pieces to Yuki's shop. Yuki, I brought another batch of things I made.
Lisa, thank you. Your creations are the best-selling items in the shop. I really appreciate it.
I'm just happy that so many people like them.
So, I have a little favor to ask. Lisa, your crafts sell out so fast, could you make more?
I mean, I'm glad they're popular, but I don't think I can take on any more. Besides, I feel like the prices are set a little too high.
Huh, the prices? Oh, nah, this is totally normal. If you think about supply and demand, they're actually still on the cheap side.
Just as Yuki said, everything I made had sold out, and they were definitely popular. Even so, I couldn't help but feel uneasy about the fact that they were being sold for more than 10 times their original cost. Then, a month later.
Oh, hey Lisa, did you bring more crafts today?
No, I'm just here to pick up my earnings. I told you that beforehand, didn't I?
Haha, yeah, you did, but I was hoping maybe you'd surprise me. Alright, let's see, your earnings. Here, this is your share.
Thanks. Wait! What? 30 yen?
Yep, 30 yen.
Wait, hold on. That's way too low, don't you think?
Lisa, are you misunderstanding something?
Misunderstanding.
Sure, your crafts sell well. In fact, the shop stopped selling products now. But don't you think that's because my shop is thriving? No matter how good something is, it won't sell if no one comes to the store. You get that, right?
I understand that, but...
Then you should also understand that this shop's success is thanks to me. It's because I'm good at business that your crafts became our best-selling items. You're not getting ahead of yourself just because they're selling, are you? Honestly, you should be grateful I'm even letting you sell them here.
With a smug expression, Yuki began speaking confidently as I stood there in shock. Watching her like this, So, what you're saying is that my products are only selling because of you?
Saying, I've been telling you that this whole time. Were you even listening?
I see. In that case, I guess I really was mistaken.
Oh? You mean you actually thought my shop was doing well because of your crafts? Youth. Got a little ahead of yourself just because things sold well for a bit, huh? Good thing you have a friend like me to bring you back to reality.
Reality, huh? Thanks to you, I finally see things clearly. I'm done making crafts. Figure things out on your own from now on.
Wait, what? Didn't you just say you woke up to reality? The way you're talking, it sounds like you're still misunderstanding the situation.
No. I just realized I put way too much trust in an old childhood friend I hadn't seen in years. We're done, Yuki. I never want to see your face again.
What? Seriously? Look, I was actually being nice to you because we're childhood friends, you know? And now you're saying you're done making crafts, cutting ties with me. Don't you think you're getting a little full of yourself?
Right back at you. Do you have any idea how much time and effort I put into making those crafts? And in return, I get 30 yen and a lecture? No way I'm putting up with this anymore.
Oh, really? That's how it is. You're just an average housewife without me. Your crafts, I don't need them. Get out of my shop.
You don't have to tell me twice. And don't come crying to me later, I'm never forgiving you.
Right back at you. You're never setting foot in my shop again.
And so, Yuki and I had a falling out, and I stopped bringing my crafts to her shop. Then, 2 weeks later, while I was relaxing at home.
Hey, Lisa. I know you're in there. Please open the door. I'm sorry for what I said. I swear I won't say anything like that ever again. So please. You have to help me.
Could you stop making a scene in front of my house? You're disturbing the neighbors.
Lisa. Thank you. That means you forgive me, right?
Wah, hey. Don't hug me. I never said I forgave you.
What? Why won't you forgive me?
Do you even remember how things ended between us? What made you suddenly decide to come crawling back now?
What do you mean suddenly? Obviously, I've been thinking about everything, and I really regret what I did.
Oh, is that so? Well, if you're not going to be honest, this conversation is over.
Wait, no. I'm sorry. Just hear me out. Ever since you left, I've had almost no customers. Business is completely dead. At this rate, they'll be drowning in debt and have to shut the shop down.
Wow, that's rough. But in that case, shouldn't you be doing something more productive instead of standing here wasting time?
Exactly. That's why I need to sell crafts, not just any crafts, but yours. Please, they'll do anything. They'll bow as low as you want. You can even step on me if that's what it takes.
Step on you. What do you even take me for? Too bad. Like I said before, I am never forgiving you. Go figure out how to make your own best-selling product.
We're friends, aren't we?
Oh, you mean like the kind of friends who cut ties and then show up causing trouble at my door? Maybe I should call the police and liven things up even more.
Wait, the police? No way. Okay, it'll quiet down.
No, I don't want you to be quiet. I want you to leave.
But it's weird, you know. My shop lost customers way too fast. Sure, I don't have anything high quality anymore, but I still had a steady local fan base. So why did everything suddenly?
Hello? Are you seriously still talking? I wasn't even listening. Yuki had shown up out of nowhere, begging for forgiveness, only to start muttering to herself. As I sighed, wondering what to do, suddenly.
This sounds like you want to know why your customers suddenly disappeared.
You, Lisa's daughter. Do you know the reason?
No isn't quite right. It's more like, I know why your shop was doing well in the first place.
The reason my shop was doing well. That's obvious, it was because I managed it so well.
Managed well? Wow, lady, are you seriously saying that with a straight face?
Lady, hey, don't get cocky just because I'm being nice here.
I mean, you say you're a great businesswoman, but your online marketing is a total mess. Facebook as a homepage. If you're targeting younger people, you should be used Instagram. And you never even registered on Google Maps. You really underestimated the power of the internet.
What? And what would you even know about business? My shop's concept is about being a beloved local store. Okay.
That's your choice, but think about it. Handmade crafts last a long time, so once you've sold a certain amount in your area, you hit a wall. If you want to keep growing, you have to find a way to attract customers from outside your local area.
Who even are you? How do you know all this?
The name's Madison, better known as the influencer Madison.
Influencer. Madison. Wait, you mean that Madison? The one who guarantees viral hits with every post? The one who was even on TV?
Bingo. Though I kept my face off TV because that was a bit embarrassing.
Then, that means my shop's success was.
At least for your younger customers, they were coming because of my posts. Sometimes, a tiny shop's fate can be decided by one post. The burden of my influence.
Madison, enough with the theatrics.
Anyway, the reason your shop was thriving was because I was promoting it. And the reason your customers disappeared is simple. The moment Mom stopped supplying you, we launched an online store.
What? An online store?
I stopped advertising your shop and redirected everyone to Mom's online store instead. I mean, come on, high-quality handmade goods with free shipping. Of course, people flock to it.
Though, honestly, we've already sold quite a lot. At this rate, we could eat steak every day and still be just fine.
Steak. What kind of sales are we even talking about?
Well, since influencer Madison is also producing some of the products, honestly, I think we could expand further and even go public at this point.
There you go again. I keep telling you, money isn't the priority.
You're making that much, and you're saying money isn't the priority. What is this? Are you doing this just to spite me? Are you mocking me for being blinded by money?
It seemed I had stepped on a landmine. Yuki suddenly flared up in anger. And then...
Hey, why are you the one getting mad? If anyone has the right to be angry, it's us.
Lisa's husband. Wait, don't tell me. You were in on this too.
Oh, Yuki, you probably shouldn't have said that.
I wanted to be in on it too, but I can't make crafts and I don't understand online shops. I was the only one who couldn't contribute. So what if I didn't?
Well, I mean, it's not like that's a bad thing, but...
Then why bring it up? After everything that happened with you, all I could do was watch as my wife and daughter worked hard. Do you have any idea how frustrating that was?
Oh boy, looks like he's really switched on now.
Lisa never gave up. She kept making crafts better than ever. Madison supported her in every way she could, researching, working her hardest. And me? I just stood there doing nothing.
I am sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Because I'm pathetic? Am I so pitiful that just looking at me makes people want to apologize?
No. I mean, Lisa and Madison were just really amazing, so...
Oh, I see. So I'm just the ordinary guy in the room. I bet deep down, you've been laughing at me this whole time. Unlike you, who started your own business, all I could do was sit around feeling useless.
No, that's not it. I was just an average person too. I only got ahead of myself because I mistook Lisa's skills as my own success. So, I'm really sorry for acting like that.
Wow, she actually started reflecting all of a sudden.
Maybe seeing someone in more distress than herself helped calm her down.
Anyway, as an apology, here, this is the money you rightfully earned. Please take it.
Wait, this amount? Lisa, you were making this much while still managing the house? I really am. So powerless.
Oh, come on. All right, Dad. You help us all the time.
Well, I appreciate it, but I'll just take the amount that covers material costs.
What? No. This is your rightful earnings. Just taking the material costs is...
No, I don't need it after all. Thanks to you, I realize there are people who genuinely appreciate my crafts. And thanks to Noah, all the resentment is out of my system, so you can keep the rest.
Wait, did I actually help everyone?
Yep, Dad, you were super helpful.
Liar, you're just saying that to make me feel better.
This is getting tiresome. Mom, can I leave this one to you?
Wait, did you just say I'm a hassle? You think your own father is a hassle?
All right. Anyway, Yuki, I think it's time for you to go now.
Oh, yeah. I know I have no right to ask this, but would you consider collaborating with Madison? Or maybe supplying crafts to my shop again?
Yeah, That's a no from me. I'd rather focus on growing our online shop.
Same here. I'm already busy making products for it.
I see. Yeah, I figured as much. Forget I asked. Sorry for budging in like this. And for all the horrible things I said before, I won't bother you again. So, goodbye.
We probably won't see each other again, but good luck, Yuki.
Thanks. Lisa, you keep working hard too.
Wait, why did you glance at me when you said keep working hard?
And so, Yuki left, deliberately avoiding eye contact with a certain noisy individual. From then on, she made a fresh start, determined to rebuild her shop. She went all out, using the internet to its fullest, putting up signs near the station, and trying various strategies. But with products that lacked appeal and no repeat customers, all she managed to do was rack up debt. Eventually, she ran out of options and could no longer borrow money. With no other choice, Yuki closed her store. All that remained of her dream of running a business was an enormous amount of debt. And so, Yuki found herself stuck in a bitter life, weighed down by regret and the realization of her own powerlessness. Forced to work endlessly just to pay off what she owed. As for our family.
Hey Madison, what do you think about making your dad go viral?
What? Dad, what are you even talking about? That's just unsettling.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Unsettling as in, like, creepy?
Wait, Noah, why would you suddenly bring this up?
Well, I mean, Lisa and Madison are working so hard, but me, I'm just kinda here doing nothing.
That's not true. You work hard to support our household.
Really? Am I actually helping you guys?
I mean, technically, our online shop makes enough to support us completely.
I'm going for a walk.
Madison. Go after your father, now.
Fine. Yeah, okay, that one was on me.
Ever since that day, Noah has been doing everything he can to be useful to Madison and me. He eagerly volunteers for grocery runs, helps out with housework, and the list of his efforts goes on and on. Thanks to him, I can focus entirely on my craft making, which has been a huge help. But lately, Madison seems to have taken great pleasure in teasing him about it. I sometimes think she should just praise him outright. But since Noah seems to enjoy their back and forth just as much, I've chosen to stay out of it. That said, I do wonder if he's getting a little tired of moping around by now. And so, our family continues our days as lively as ever. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.